Yo, Chicken Bacon, Connor here, and today I'm taking a first look at the new Dayz Purge mod for Arma 2. Now this mod did have a bit of a rocky start with some controversy from the Day 0 community because one of the developers of the mod was a banned player from Day 0. However, I'm told that he was recently removed from the development team. So that drama should be over. But disregarding the interesting start it had, this mod is incredibly well done, and some of the features that are in it have been features that players have been requesting through Reddit and the forums for years now. Now do keep in mind that I was not able to see all of the features in the mod because the admin wants players to discover all the features instead of just telling everyone, which makes my job a little bit harder. So I'm only aware of probably about half the features that are available in the mod, but the ones I am aware about are actually really good, and I can demonstrate only the ones that I came across while playing. So right about after I got this kill with Danny, when we were looting the body, a bunch of crows began to circle the body, which is absolutely awesome, and it's a feature that players have been requesting and suggesting over and over again for years now. So they add a little bit of a hotspot to the map wherever a dead body is. And the thing is that the crows are small enough that you can't actually see them from a distance unless you use binoculars or something like that, so they're not too overly noticeable. Now my favorite feature in the mod is something that I've never seen in Arma 2, which is the ability to shoot out of the back of vehicles. It works great, and there is only one bug though, which is that when you press Ctrl E to get out, you will jump out on the roof of the vehicle. But overall, it's just amazing that they managed to get the ability to shoot out of the back of vehicles into the Dayz mod. So this next feature is something that has been desperately needed in the mod, and a couple other mods have attempted to make this happen, but it's always kind of 50-50 if it works or not. And from what I can tell from my brief playing is that this works 100%. So in Dayz Purge, it seems like you can no longer hide inside of a pine tree or a bush to get away from zombies, and I'll show this in the clip on screen right now. This was one of the most game-breaking things that really prevented zombies from actually being a threat in the Dayz mod. Whenever you had aggro or were in the middle of a gunfight, you just needed to stop in a pine tree and you would be perfectly safe. So as you can see in this clip, I managed to aggro 3 zombies while a player was downhill from me, and I had no other option but to shoot them because they were able to hit me while I was standing inside of a tree. And this is great because zombies will actually be a real threat of giving away your position when you have to shoot them, or just giving away your position because you can't lose aggro using a tree. The mod also has newly enterable buildings and completely redesigned interiors, which are a lot better than the interiors from other mods. Quite a few of the older interiors from other mods, they had doorways that were hardly big enough to fit through, but in this one the interiors are actually really nicely done, and they look great. Another cool feature is the ability to search items throughout the world, like for instance this cabinet I'm searching, or other desks and furnaces and different things throughout the world, different items that you can actually now search through, which is awesome. And this one I managed to find Winchester and a couple of other small items. Another thing that is awesome, which I really missed from an older mod called Dayz Hardcorps, was that it actually adds wind effects on your bullets. It was really difficult for me to demonstrate this because I didn't actually get my hands on a sniper rifle because of how rare they are, which is awesome because it adds a great challenge for hitting extremely long range sniper rifle shots. It does of course also apply to assault rifles, but at closer range it won't be as noticeable as if you're shooting across the map. Another great feature in this that was inspired by the Dayz standalone is the ability to wrap an M24 sniper rifle, and you can change it into an M24 camo, and I believe you can also do the exact same thing with an M40A3 and change it into an M40A3 camo. So yeah, that's about all the features I've come across and are knowledgeable about by asking other players who play the mod. Those are all the things I know about in Dayz Purge, but it's definitely a mod that's closer to the vanilla Dayz mod experience, but has tons of amazing new content that's really well balanced and benefits the overall mod. And it's based off of the Dayz mod, if you're wondering, which is why the Dayz logo is on the inventory screen. And it also uses the Dayz mod 1.8.3 code. So the Dayz mod 1.8.3 code allows it to use a ton of new features that weren't in older versions of the mod, like Epoch, where you can now have a melee weapon on your back and other awesome cool features that were in 1.8.3. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys check out this mod. It's extremely well done, and disregarding that little, I don't even know what it was, a little controversy between Day Zero and this mod, partially because they use the same weapon pack and partially because one of the developers is on bad terms with them. It's definitely a great mod. I definitely recommend you check it out. I'll have links in the description if you want to go play it. They currently have 2 servers up, US 1 and EU 1, both of which are first person only. But as they bring up more servers, they're going to have both third and first person servers in the near future. So yeah, do hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.